How are you?
Okay. Hi, I'm fine. How are you, Sapphire?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. We just call it you, Saf, right?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
I'm gonna call you Saf. Anyway, before we start, I'm going to introduce myself. All right. So my name is Azalia Filbert from Sonora Lampung.
Oh my
And
goodness.
what?
Oh my goodness. You live in such an amazing place. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I already waited for this to talk with you, and it's amazing that I can talk with you right now.
Oh,
Okay, so before we talk about your new songs, that incredible songs, I actually want to ask about what you have been doing during this pandemic.
oh my goodness. So I have actually spent most of the pandemic kind of writing music and creating
Okay.
different songs. I obviously wrote
Mm-hmm.
my new single, Repeat, during
Mm-hmm.
the pandemic as well. So to do that was really good. I think it's been really, really hard, I think, for everyone having
Mm-hmm.
a break, myself out and kind of find myself as an artist and also as a person, and it gave me the opportunity to do that. So yeah, it was really hard, but at the same time I got to write lots of songs, so it was great.
Okay. Oh, um, I want to ask, is there any activities beside your writing songs, like cooking or gardening? Because in Indonesia, when a pandemic attack, they try new activities such as cooking and makes bakes or maybe gardening. Do you try it too or not?
I just like spend most of it baking. Like
Oh,
I learned to bake all sorts of things. I started making cakes and
okay.
like cookies and brownies.
Mm.
A lot of them went wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Um, I kept that going, so I now do a lot of baking and a lot of
Mhm.
cooking, which I absolutely love. What else have I done? I've done a lot of things and added a lot of things into my life that I really enjoy, like different hobbies and things. Reading was
Uh-huh.
I used to read a lot when I was younger, and then I kind of like
Okay.
doing a while, but I got back into it the lockdown, so that was good. But yeah, I think baking was my main kind of thing that I.
Okay. Anyway, what kind of book that you read? Like fancy or what?
I love kind of anything. I'm very happy to
Okay.
kind of read. So
Mm-hmm.
I read a lot of romance books, and a lot of
Okay.
sci-fi. I love like the Harry Potter series, which is like fantasy and all
Oh,
that.
I love it too.
Yeah, honestly, it's the best. So I'm
Yes.
very anything, but I literally have books all over my room. You can't see them, but I'm in my bedroom at the moment, but they're like all behind you and all over my floor at the moment.
Oh my God. You're a
It's on.
book addict,
Sorry.
obviously.
Yeah, I just honest. I'm such a bookworm. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, anyway, let's just talk about your career. I want to know that how did you join the music industry, Sever, and why?
So I started singing when I was 3 years old, which is like young, and I just absolutely loved it. It's all I wanted to do. So when I
Mm-hmm.
was 7, my mum suggested making a YouTube video. So how I started YouTube, and then we just kept making because I absolutely loved it, and it gave me an opportunity to keep singing. Um, and I never thought it would get to this point. I never thought that it would grow to this, size, but
Mm-hmm.
it did. It was amazing. Um, but just I think I've loved it forever, so I've kind of known nothing different. All I've wanted to do. Um, can't actually imagine myself doing anything else. So
Okay.
yeah, I started writing songs when I was 8 years old. So that
Mm-hmm.
also in the background of my YouTube, because, you know, for a long time YouTube was the forefront of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But now writing music is the forefront of what I'm doing. So yeah, it's been amazing. It's been really exciting, and that I've been able to do it. So
Okay, and anyway, I want to congrats you for your new singles, right?
oh, thank
It's called Repeat, and I already listened it, and it's really, really great.
you so much. I'm so glad you did it.
And I want to know how you're feeling about finally you released your single in 2021.
Yeah, it's
How do you feel?
I feel so like I kind of still feel in shock a little that it's out now, because I wrote it over a year, so it's kind of been sat on my laptop, you know, never to see the light of day, dust in the back. But kind of getting to finally release it has been like the best thing. I mean, I had plans to release it earlier. My fans will know that, because I kept like hinting that it was going to come out, but then it never happened. Other stuff happened in my life. Getting to finally release it was the best, and it just feels so good to have it out now. You know, it's so good. I feel so happy.
Oh, of course, right? You feel so happy about it. And it's called a Repeat Your Songs. Please tell us more about this songs, maybe what is it about, or what, or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Repeat is about kind of going around in circles in your head, and yes, it makes you feel trapped. I wanted to write about the constant cycle of repeating the same thing over and over again, even though it hurts you, you know, and lying to yourself about how you really feel. And I really wanted to speak about that, because I feel like it's something people don't talk about, and I really wanted to inspire listeners to hopefully get out of any repeating cycles that they're going through, and to be honest with themselves about how they really feel, which is why it's got that kind of crazy ending where it all goes like weird, because I wanted to get that feeling, going around in circles, repeating the same words, repeating the same thing over and over again, until it just feels free themselves from this, and they lift the weight from their shoulders. And that's what I wanted to express through the song, and hopefully I've been able to do that, and hopefully inspire people to be free of the feeling, and just to feel happy again. So
okay, wow. Actually, I heard that this song is came from your experience of overthinking. Is that right?
it is, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, wow.
So it came from that.
Okay. Next question is there any people who help you making and producing these songs?
Yeah, I worked with a producer called Roy Kerr, and job song. So I wrote it on my own in my room, over the space, and then I sent it to him, and he liked it, which was really cool, and he said yes to work. We spent kind of 3 days working on the production of the song, and I feel like it was in a way the easiest thing that I've created, because it felt like it came really naturally, which was special. But Roy just got it right and brought the song to life, which it really needed, because sad, so sad piano track to something so upbeat and creative and weird. So yeah, he did a good job, and I'm really grateful that I got to work with him.
Okay, wow, such a wonderful team, yeah. And then will it be any video music of this single?
Oh yeah. They're definitely
Okay. It's going
actually.
to be
Uh,
making soon or what?
yeah, I'm filming it tomorrow, so.
Oh my god, it's
I know.
literally tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm literally like, I'm so excited to do it. So hopefully it'll be out soon. But shh, don't tell anyone I said that.
Oh, just give a spill. You can spill it a little to us about the
I,
concept of the music video.
I'm honestly just so excited, and like my sister is the kind of creative director for it, so
Uh-huh.
that's even more excited because I get to work with her on it, which is great. So yeah, I'm very excited.
Oh my god. Okay. I would be wait for it, right? For your music video. I'm going to watch it like that time release. I'm going to the first one who watch it. I'm really
Oh,
excited about that actually. And another question for me. What Shepherds what is what you're trying to show by joining the music industry?
ooh,
What do you wanted to show?
I don't know. I just feel like being in the is really, really hard as it is. But I really want to one really it means a woman in the music industry. I'd
Uh-huh.
like female empowerment within the industry, equality across the board.
Yeah.
World, I think is really important that we all speak up and that we talk about how we're feeling, but also us women need to, stand up for how we feel. And I think it's really important. I hope that I
Oh.
can help us do that and be a part of
Mm-hmm.
that. Really, really cool. Um,
Mm-hmm.
just to spread positivity is really important to me, and I think music is a way that we can do that. Music connects us in a way that is just
Yeah,
unexpected.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want people to feel connected, and hopefully my music can do
Bring the happiness and bring joy, right?
that.
Your music.
100%.
Okay. Um, uh, I actually want to ask you about: is there any obstacle or difficulties for creating these songs?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like this song was repeat was quite to kind of create because it felt right, but I
Mm-hmm.
had difficulty with other songs. Trying to find the right balance for the song, and
Okay.
it's not too much. Little, it's very easy to overdo it and to underdo it. So, other songs I've written, I've been like, oh, maybe go for the sound with it, but actually
Mm-hmm.
something very different. And you do fight yourself a lot. I kind of go in my head, I'm like fighting like
Uh-huh.
actually want. But yeah, this song was actually weirdly quite easy to create because it just felt
Okay.
right. That was really special. So
How long? Is it one day or a half day you create this lyrics or these songs?
the lyrics and the melody and stuff for this song one
Mm-hmm.
day, but I've also
Oh,
had yeah, but I've also had like songs that have taken me 4 months. So
okay.
depends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing
Mm-hmm.
back to a song that I wrote a year ago, and I've started
Okay.
writing. So sometimes you come up with little bits. So sometimes I write like a line, and then we'll come back to it
Mm-hmm.
and go, "Oh, that was
Mm-hmm.
an idea that I had," but I just so I think it does depend on the song and the feeling of the song and how you're feeling about the subject you're talking about, and whether it's in like
Yeah.
to write things that mean something to me
Mm-hmm.
at the moment, and if I that in the moment could only span for an hour and then that's it, and it's just like, oh, I can't write anymore now. So ends, but repeat was like a day, so it definitely kind of hit me all at once.
Okay. Oh, it's a short time.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
me, it's a really short time. Okay, I want to ask you about who influenced you in making music.
So currently my inspiration is definitely Sabrina Carpenter. I literally anyone that asks me, I'm like, Sabrina Carpenter is my idol. But definitely inspired by a lot of different artists.
Uh-huh.
And So people like Billie Holiday and Carole King. I absolutely adore Carole King, Carly Simon,
Mhm.
and Joni Mitchell as well. Like amazing 70s songwriters. I'm just like, oh, they're just so good. So I'm definitely inspired by a lot of stuff, and I definitely try and use that within my music, whether
Mhm.
it be
Mhm.
classical. I like try and combine them and see what happens. But yeah, I
And
don't really
making
have.
to your version, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Combine them and make it their
I
version.
time
Uh-huh,
because
uh-huh.
I think it's really important that we like have no boundaries when it comes to writing
Mm-hmm.
songs. I think what into one thing, but actually the magic of making music is being able to create from other influences that you've had before. And I think it's really important that we're able to just create whatever happens and whatever inspires us.
Okay. So, what do you think about music nowadays, Saf?
Ooh, in what way specifically?
Maybe the genre or the musicians, what they had to do in this pandemic, during this pandemic, stay they is there any chance of anyone to be a new musician in this kind of situation, right? I mean, like in this pandemic everything is hard, and maybe we have a dream, but we have to cover it because of the pandemic. What do you think about it?
I definitely think like there is no boundaries to what we can do thanks to like social media. It's like if you want to be an artist right now, go and be an artist right now. Like there is
Okay.
nothing stopping you, like go and post a video of you making a song or singing or doing whatever you do. If you cook,
Okay.
if you read, if you write
Mhm.
books, share it with the world because it's what we see,
Yeah.
this negativity in the news and on the social media and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I think by sharing your talents and what you love is really important, and it spreads positivity and so much happiness, and you can inspire someone the other side of the
Yeah.
world you've never met before. And I think
Yeah.
that's so yeah, no, don't let the pandemic stop you at all. Just we can do it safely from our own home. We just don't know it.
Okay. Through the social media, actually, we can do everything, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You can do anything for it. It's great.
Yeah. Okay. Um, Sam, do you matters about the hatters? Maybe is there your hatters somewhere? Is that matter to you?
Not really. I try to ignore negativity as much as I possibly can. I think like it's gonna happen. You have to ignore that. You have to move on. You have to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
It's really difficult sometimes to do that. You do have to let their go because they're only doing it because they feel that they can't. And that's really sad, and I wish I could really help anyone that feels that way
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
to act in that certain way. But you know you just gotta let it go and focus on the positives. I know it's so easy to focus on the negative stuff, but it's really
Yeah.
important on the
And
positives. And
sometimes it really what is it? Disturbing, right? Disturbing you.
that
Yeah.
have to be able to focus on what's good in our life instead of just what's bad about it. So
Yeah. Okay. And the last questions before we play games.
oh, amazing.
Um, is there any advice to your fans or listeners to that try to make music and be positive as you?
Oh my goodness. Just keep going. Don't let anything stop you because motivation comes and goes. It really does. But you can't let that distract from
Yeah.
your dreams and your goals and things. So you have to
Mm-hmm.
just keep I know it's sometimes really, really hard, and it will be hard,
Yeah.
but really important that you just keep believing and keep going, because I saw the most amazing photo the other day, and it was
Mhm.
this you've got someone digging for diamonds,
Uh-huh.
and they close to the diamonds and they can't see them, but they walk
Okay.
back, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
you've got
Uh-huh,
to
uh-huh.
keep going that little bit
Mhm.
more, and you've got the big,
Mhm.
dream.
Big,
Without pushing even
yeah.
further, just one day something will hit, and you've got it. So yeah, it's just keep believing.
Oh my God. That word is so inspired. Inspire me too
Oh,
to keep going whatever I'm doing, right?
oh,
Okay, now every great musicians that live Instagram with us, we're always playing a games, and the
ooh,
game is called Fast and Curious.
ooh, okay. I'm interested
So
about this.
I'm going to ask you a question, and then you have to choose the A or the B. Prefer the one or the two. You got
Okay.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, okay, we'll start right.
Okay. Do it.
The first question is which one you choose, Taylor Swift or Lana Del Rey?
Taylor Swift. 100%.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Why?
Oh, because her songwriting is just next level. I just
Oh,
feel so connected to her music every time I hear it. It's just so special. I love
okay.
amazing, but Taylor Swift hits a spot for me. I'm just like, oh, she's amazing. So
Okay, and then the next question, reggaeton or hip hop?
hip hop actually, because it's got a groove to it that you just can't
Mm-hmm.
else. Honestly,
Yeah.
love it.
Okay, and then the third question is live in LA or live in New York?
New York. New York, definitely
Why?
New York. Because I love it. I literally love it. Like, there's something special about it. Like, it's one of my dreams to have a house there. I adore it so much. On my desk, I have a little Statue of Liberty to keep inspiring
Okay.
me going
Uh-huh.
goal. So, like, I just have it there, sat there, like trying to inspire all the time. But no, New York's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh, actually, New York is one of my favorite city too. I think it's really beautiful. The skyline, the skyscraper, it's really beautiful, right?
Yeah, I love how it snows so
Mhm.
much. I just
Oh
love
yeah.
like all the snow and like cold feeling, and I feel like you
Mhm.
just get that. Yeah, special.
Okay, move on to the next question. Sing in a concert or sing in a Grammy Awards?
Oh, oh, that is so hard.
Is a hard question?
That's hard.
Is that a
I
hard question?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go big and go Grammy, because I feel like every musician dreams of getting a Grammy, and I mean
Yeah. Mhm.
that is a Grammy.
Okay. Okay. And then the last question. What are you going to choose? Sing with fans or sing with idol?
Sing with friends. Sing
Oh,
with
why?
because they
I mean,
always
with your idol.
no, but they always say never meet your idol and all that. It's like you create these big expectations and you don't want them to
Uh-huh.
feel. You don't want to feel.
Mhm.
And also my friends mean the world to me, and like me and my best friend used to pretend that we were in a girl band together. We like used to
Mhm.
perform, like every Christmas. And
Okay.
always most fun, because we just get each other, and we always used to sing the same stuff. We love the same music, so I feel
Uh,
so sing with friends definitely.
okay. Wow. That's it. That's it. The game is over. And I think it's the time for us, Siren, to listen to your songs, your voice, your brilliant voice, and your songs. We would like to hear you sing your song. Did you mind if you sing a little for us?
Of course, yeah. Let me sing like a little bit of the song. Okay. So, never knew that when I met you, I'd be smiling all the time. It was love at the first sight, don't you think? Try to steal my heart, I let you. And we knew it all made sense. We were closer than just friends, don't you think? But I gave you chance after chance to come and fix our romance when it fell apart the first few times. Block out the things that they say, tell myself that I'm okay, and I'm so damn good at believing a lie. So I just repeat, and I just repeat.
Woo! You know what, Seth? Your songs is my songs. I mean, like the music. It's so me. Like
Oh,
it's the music that I listen to.
oh, that's so kind. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you love it. Thank you so
I
much.
really love it. So actually, my heart is beating because you're singing in front of me right now.
Oh goodness, thank you so much. That's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That's,
Anyway, what? I can't hear you.
that's made my week. Honestly, you've made me so
Oh
happy.
my god. Oh really? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, Saf, for your time to talk with us
Oh,
today.
thank you so much.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I can talk to you. Actually, before this live Instagram, I really scared to meet you and talk to you because I think you're such a great musician, and then I think I cannot speak English very well in front of you because I was so shaking, you know.
You spoke perfect. Oh my goodness. I honestly, you spoke amazing English. It was amazing. Like,
Oh my god, thank you so much.
no.
Okay, you know, I'm speechless. I can talk anything right now because
Oh my,
you're talking that to me.
no.
Okay.
The most boring person in the world, I promise. Like, I'm super
Oh
chill.
my god. Okay, Seth, I think when you're releasing another songs or maybe an album, we can talk again like this, right?
Absolutely. I'd love to. I
Can
think,
we?
yes, definitely.
Okay, let's make a promise.
Absolutely. Pinky promise and love. Oh,
Okay. I think that's it. See you in another new release songs, maybe. Right? Bye bye. I love to talk to you. Thank you so much.